Do you feel like you're doing everything right, but your blood sugar is still out of control? Do you wake up afraid of what diabetes might be doing to your body? Blurry vision, fatigue, tingling your hands? I know how hard that is, but here's the good news. There are powerful vegetables that act like natural remedies. They can lower blood sugar, protect your pancreas, and balance your body, all without side effects. Today, I'm going to show you the 9 vegetables that attack diabetes like a natural remedy. And if you want to break free from that cycle of fear and take back control of your health, stay with me until the end. This might be the turning point you've been waiting for. But before we begin, drop a comment below and tell me what city you're watching from. I'd love to know where you're tuning in. And make sure you're subscribed to the channel because I'll be posting a full series of videos to help you control your diabetes and reclaim your health. Let's get started. 1. Broccoli. If there's one vegetable that deserves the title of glucose protector, it's broccoli. It might not be everyone's favorite, but once you understand everything it does for your body, it's hard not to love it. First of all, broccoli is packed with soluble fiber, which helps slow down how quickly the sugar from food enters your bloodstream. That means when you eat broccoli with other foods, it helps keep your blood sugar stable, avoiding those dangerous spikes that can damage your eyes, kidneys, heart, and even your brain. But that's not all. Broccoli also contains sulforaphane, a natural compound with anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. Studies have shown it can improve insulin sensitivity, helping your body use insulin more effectively, something crucial for those with type 2 diabetes. On top of that, broccoli is very low in carbs and calories, and it's full of vitamin C, folic acid, potassium, and magnesium, all nutrients that support heart health and your body's overall function. You can eat broccoli steamed, sautéed with a bit of olive oil, mixed into rice, in omelets, mashed, or even blended into veggie burgers. The more natural and less cooked, the better. That way, you keep all the health benefits. In short, adding broccoli to your meals regularly is one of the smartest ways to control diabetes naturally, protect your organs, and improve your quality of life. 2. Spinach and leafy greens. You know those dark green leaves that sometimes sit forgotten in the back of the fridge? Well, they're pure gold for anyone living with diabetes. Spinach, kale, arugula, watercress, lettuce, and other leafy greens are some of the best foods you can add to your daily routine. These vegetables have very few calories and barely any carbs, which means they don't raise your blood sugar. In fact, they help lower it. They're loaded with fiber, which slows digestion and keeps your blood sugar levels more balanced after meals. They're also packed with magnesium, potassium, iron, vitamin C, vitamin K, and antioxidants. These nutrients protect the pancreatic cells, reduce inflammation, and improve insulin sensitivity, helping your body make better use of the insulin it already produces, which is key for anyone with prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. And there's more. Leafy greens also protect your heart and blood vessels, which often suffer when blood sugar stays high for too long. And because they're alkalizing, they help balance your body's pH and support your overall health. You can eat these greens raw in salads, sautéed with garlic, in green juices, soups, or mixed in omelets. The best part? You can mix and match different greens throughout the week. So next time you're preparing a meal, remember, the darker the greens, the better for your blood sugar and your health. I know how overwhelming it can be to choose the right meals to control your blood sugar, especially with so many confusing options out there. But what if you had a simple, practical guide packed with delicious diabetic-friendly recipes? With Smart Eating, the nutritional guide for diabetics, you'll get the support you need to plan your meals from breakfast to dessert, using ingredients that help stabilize your blood sugar. Want to transform your diet and start managing your blood sugar in an easy and tasty way? Download the guide now by clicking the link in the first pinned comment below the video. 3. Cucumber. Cucumber is that simple, inexpensive vegetable that many people often underestimate. But the truth is, it's a powerful ally for anyone who needs to control their blood sugar. And here's why. First, cucumber has an extremely high water content, about 95%. This helps with hydration, which is essential for proper kidney function, especially for people with diabetes. Keeping your body well hydrated also helps eliminate excess sugar through urine in a natural and safe way. In addition, cucumber is very low in carbs and calories, which means you can eat it freely without worrying about spiking your blood sugar. It's also rich in soluble fiber like pectin, which improves digestion, reduces sugar absorption, and helps control cholesterol, something very important since high cholesterol often goes hand in hand with diabetes. Another benefit: cucumber contains antioxidants such as flavonoids and tannins, which fight free radicals and reduce inflammation. This is crucial to prevent long-term complications like heart, nerve, and eye problems. Looking for a light snack? Sliced cucumber with a bit of lemon and a pinch of pink salt is great. It also goes well in salads, green juices, natural sandwiches, or even in infused water. In short, cucumber may be simple, yes, but inside your body, it acts smartly. It hydrates, regulates blood sugar, protects the heart, and refreshes you. A true gift from nature. For carrot raw, have you ever heard that people with diabetes should avoid carrots? Well, that's not exactly true, especially when they're eaten raw. Carrots might have a slightly sweet taste, but that doesn't mean they'll spike your blood sugar. Quite the opposite. When you eat raw carrots, they retain their fiber structure, and that's great, because fiber helps slow down digestion and the release of sugar into the bloodstream. That means you avoid those dangerous glucose spikes. So, even though cooked carrots may have a higher glycemic index, the raw version is very safe for people with diabetes. Also, carrots are rich in beta-carotene, which the body converts into vitamin A. This vitamin is essential for eye health. And that's great news for people with diabetes, since vision is one of the areas most affected when blood sugar remains high for too long. Carrots are also a source of vitamin C, potassium, and antioxidants, which protect the heart, fight inflammation, and help balance the body overall. Need an idea? Grate raw carrots into your salad. Make sticks for snacking between meals, or add them to green juice. They provide satiety, aid digestion, and help control blood sugar in a light and natural way. So if someone tells you that carrots are bad for diabetics, you can confidently answer, only if they're overcooked. Raw carrots are pure health. 5. Onion. It might seem like just a common seasoning, but onion is one of the most powerful vegetables for people with diabetes. Yes, the same one that adds flavor to rice, beans, and sautéed dishes. Also plays an almost medicinal role in your body. Onion is rich in sulfur compounds like allicin and quercetin, which have antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and anti-diabetic effects. These compounds help improve insulin sensitivity, meaning your body uses insulin more efficiently, preventing sugar buildup in the blood. Additionally, onion also slows down the digestion of carbohydrates thanks to its fiber, helping avoid post-meal blood sugar spikes. Another amazing benefit: it helps control cholesterol and blood pressure, two common issues in diabetes that increase the risk of heart disease. You can eat onion raw, sautéed, roasted, or even caramelized without sugar, of course. It adds crunch and flavor to salads. In cooked dishes, it gives off that irresistible aroma. And the best part, it all helps regulate blood sugar naturally. If you're worried about the smell or sting, remember that cooking or soaking onions softens the flavor, but the benefits remain. In summary, onion isn't just seasoning. It's a functional food that works in favor of your health. 6. Bell pepper. Bell pepper is that colorful, flavorful vegetable that brightens up any dish. But what many people don't know is that, besides making food more delicious, it also plays an important role in blood sugar control, whether for pre-diabetics or those already living with diabetes. To begin with, bell pepper is extremely low in carbs and calories, already great news. But what really makes it a blood sugar ally is its high fiber content, which slows the absorption of sugar in the intestines. This helps keep blood glucose levels stable after meals. Another big plus: it's rich in antioxidants like vitamin C, beta-carotene, and quercetin, which fight inflammation, protect the pancreas, and strengthen the immune system. Red bell peppers, for example, contain even more vitamin C than oranges, and without the fruit's sugar. And there's more. Bell peppers contain capsaicin, a compound that improves insulin sensitivity and may even help control appetite and belly fat. Key for those aiming to lose weight and improve glucose control at the same time. You can eat bell peppers raw in salads, sautéed with other veggies, roasted, stuffed with protein, in natural sauces, or in the classic vinaigrette. Each color offers different benefits, so it's worth rotating between red, yellow, and green. To sum it up, bell peppers not only make your food tastier, but also protect your health and your blood sugar. A vegetable full of color, flavor, and benefits. 7. Cauliflower. Cauliflower is one of the smartest vegetables out there. That's right. It's so versatile that it can be transformed into rice, mashed potatoes, pizza crust, pie dough, and even healthy nuggets. But the best part is that besides being practical, it's a powerful ally in blood sugar control. Cauliflower belongs to the cruciferous vegetable family, just like broccoli and cabbage. This group is well known for being rich in antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compounds like glucosinolates and sulforaphane, which help protect the pancreas, improve insulin response, and reduce inflammation in the body. Another major highlight, it's extremely low in carbs and calories, which means you can eat a good amount without fearing a blood sugar spike. And since it's high in fiber, it helps you feel full, supports gut health, and prevents post-meal sugar spikes. Cauliflower also contains vitamin C, vitamin K, folate, and potassium, nutrients that help regulate blood pressure, protect your heart, and even support bone health, all with very little caloric impact. If you're looking to replace white rice, grated cauliflower is a perfect alternative. Just sauté it with a little olive oil, and it's ready. It also works well in soups, stews, casseroles, or as a base for flour-free crusts. In short, cauliflower is that veggie that adapts to everything, makes your life easier, and helps take care of your blood sugar. 8. Mushrooms. Have you tried mushrooms? If not, it's definitely worth giving them a chance. They're light, flavorful, nutritious, and great allies for anyone trying to manage their blood sugar. And the best part? There are plenty of varieties, like champignon, shiitake, shimeji, and portobello, each full of benefits. First of all, mushrooms are extremely low in carbs and have almost no fat, making them ideal for people with diabetes. They're also rich in fiber and plant-based protein, which helps you feel satisfied and avoid blood sugar spikes after meals. But their biggest star quality? Beta-glucans, compounds that help improve insulin sensitivity and naturally lower blood sugar levels. On top of that, mushrooms contain powerful antioxidants and anti-inflammatory agents like ergothioneine, which protect your cells from damage, including the kind caused by uncontrolled blood sugar. They're also packed with B vitamins, which support your nervous system and metabolism, as well as minerals like selenium, copper, and potassium that promote heart health and help regulate blood pressure. And here's another bonus. Mushrooms can easily replace meat in many recipes, helping you reduce your saturated fat intake without giving up flavor. You can sauté them, add them to salads, sauces, stuff them, or even grill them like burgers. In short, mushrooms are a functional superfood that regulate blood sugar, protect your body, and bring a gourmet touch to your meals. 9. Zucchini. Zucchini might seem simple, but it's truly a gift for people with diabetes. It's light, tasty, super easy to prepare, and one of the best choices when it comes to keeping blood sugar in check, while making your meals healthier and more balanced. It has a low glycemic index and very few carbs, which means it won't cause blood sugar spikes. And because it's high in water and fiber, it helps you feel full, improves digestion, and slows the absorption of carbs in the body. Zucchini is also rich in vitamin C, vitamin A, and antioxidants that help fight inflammation, protect your cells, and support heart health. Super important for people with diabetes. Plus, it's an excellent source of potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure. Another great thing? It's incredibly versatile. You can sauté it, bake it, grill it, stuff it, spiralize it into zoodles, or even use it as a base for flourless pies and pancakes. This keeps your diet interesting and far from boring. Oh, and because it's easy to digest, zucchini is also perfect for people with sensitive stomachs or those looking for a lighter evening meal. To sum it up, zucchini is a simple veggie that delivers big, both in flavor and in health. a daily ally for anyone who wants to manage blood sugar without giving up delicious food. Now that you've discovered these 9 vegetables that fight diabetes like natural medicine, it's in your hands to use this knowledge to your advantage. Don't underestimate the power of food. Small daily choices can completely transform your health and your life. So tell me in the comments, which of these veggies do you already eat regularly? And which one are you going to start including from now on? If this video helped you in any way, leave a like so I know you want more content like this. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because here we keep it real with practical tips to help you beat diabetes. See you in the next video, and remember, you have more control than you think.